What's going on, YouTube? Back here with another episode of I Know Chris, and got a brand new review for you today. Yes, I do. We're going to be doing some Maker's Mark. Ain't that a cool dang bottle? Look at that. Got the red wax seal going down. Look like something from Count Dracula's castle. Who knows? He might have had a little Maker's Mark too. But a couple things I found kind of interesting about Maker's Mark. They spell the whiskey without an E. Yes, they don't put an E on it. Two other distilleries that I know of do the same thing. That's kind of unique. But another thing I also seen on this label was it says it's Kentucky Straight. Almost fell off the dang table. I ain't been drinking. Y'all see that? Everything like an earthquake. But it says Kentucky Straight bourbon. So you may be asking yourself, which is it? Is it a whiskey or is it a bourbon? Well, some whiskeys can be /bourbon. That's right. But not all whiskeys. And you may be saying, well, how's that, Chris? Well, that's when you come here. I know Chris has this knowledge and I'm going to drop it on you. So, for whiskey to also become or be a /bourbon, this is what it must be. It must have at least 51% corn in the mash. The rest of it is usually filled with malt barley, either rye or wheat. The mash must be distilled at 160 proof or less, put in the barrel at 125 proof or less. No additives are allowed to put in there. And the distillant must be in a new charred oak barrel, usually white oak, sometimes they use other. But that, my friend, is how a whiskey becomes a bourbon. Has to be done by those standards. Now, if you can follow those standards, you can make that in maybe your garage or in your home, in your kitchen. Congratulations, you just made yourself a fresh batch of some nice bourbon. But you also probably got ATF about to kick in your door and raid your house because it's against the law. So anyway, we're gonna get on into this review here. This Maker's Mark whiskey. A friend of mine, Mason, asked me to do a review on some Maker's Mark. Actually, he wanted me to do it on Maker's Mark 46. Couldn't find a bottle of it at the liquor store I was at. And this is just a small bottle. And the reason I'm doing a small bottle is because these reviews can get very expensive. And it's a lot cheaper to just pick up these small bottles and do a review. And if I like it, I may go back and purchase it. But at least you get a review on the product at a much cheaper price. Because this right here in the liquor store, I think runs about $30 here in Georgia. Some places I've seen it $45. And this little bottle, now these little bottles usually run me sample bottles about $1 or $2. That's about it in Georgia. This bottle was $5, so I'm thinking Mr. Maker's Mark must have some dang good whiskey / Kentucky bourbon. But we're going to get on into this review and we're going to find out if I can get into this seal. Man, that seal is so cool. I hate to even break it. Ain't that so cool? Oh, man, that's awesome. But let's go ahead and get in here if we can. Oh, yeah, we ain't Chris proof today. Pull that right off there. God dog. I ain't sure. I might believe that. That whiskey / bourbon is leaking. Pull that on off there. I'm disassembling the whole dang product. Chris Harrison, you probably saying, where's the wrench at? God dog. You know what? I may need a wrench. Put that rubber seal back on there. That's the reason that was on there, Chris. It was on there to help you twist that lid off, boy. Alright, we got it open. Take a little smell here. That smells good. It smells dang good. Pour up a little bit in here. On some ice. Yes, sir. Look at that. Man, the aroma smells good. It smells like some good whiskey. Give it a little tasty. Okay. Alright, for you straight bourbon / whiskey / bourbon drinkers, I've had some good bourbon and I have some good whiskey. This is some dang good whiskey. Now, if you want some straight up good whiskey / bourbon / whiskey, Maker's Mark, hit the mark, my buddy. That's some good stuff. They got a really good product. Now, this is the regular Maker's Marks. They got Maker's Mark 46. They got Maker's Mark Cask Strength and Maker's Mark's Private Selection. Might get around to trying those. But this right here, if you want a straight up whiskey, and I like a lot of flavored whiskeys, this is a good whiskey for a straight up whiskey drinker that want to sip on some good whiskey. There you go. I tell you what, I like my whiskey with a little Coke every now and then, mixed up. I'm gonna pour just a little bit in there. Got some vanilla Coke. That's a good product. We ain't reviewing that. Get out of here, Mr. Coke. But we are gonna mix it around there a little bit. Cause whiskey and Coke, to me, bourbon and Coke, is actually pretty darn good. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. That's a damn good connection. Put them two together, got a happy family. So, I'm gonna give Maker's Mark whiskey 2 thumbs up, my friends, for a darn good product. Not a real bad price. Like I said, some people may think it's a little pricey, but you know, for a good tasting bourbon, good tasting whiskey in an awesome bottle, big bottles come the same way. I think they got a dang good product. And I would definitely recommend it. I know Chris says, go out and get you a bottle of this if you want some good whiskey to try. My old cat Wookie over here, he's in the window. You don't know if you can see him now. He's chilling out. He's always trying to be on video. But yeah, that's some really good smooth whiskey. So Mason, I will try to find that 46, my subscriber Mason out there asked about that. I will try to find it, and I will do a review on it. But this Maker's Mark, it's not bad, my friend. I'd buy a big bottle of it just to have around the house every now and then, put some Coke and bourbon in there, or just sit around and drink some whiskey / bourbon. Just sipping on it. Good stuff. So as always, if you haven't already done it, hit that subscribe button down there. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, leave a comment, because all them thumbs ups and them thumbs down and them comments help my channel grow. I'm over 900 subscribers. Thank everybody from around the world. As I've shouted out before, got subscribers coming from everywhere, and I really appreciate it. And I really appreciate it when you subscribe to my channel. Subscriptions help my channel grow, but those views and those thumbs up and the comments, and I will comment back. You leave a comment, I'm gonna return your comment. I'm gonna comment. I ain't gonna hit that little quick reply that YouTube put up for some lazy people that just want to click right through the reviews and hit thank you or thanks for watching. I'm gonna comment back. You leave a comment, I'm gonna talk to you legitly. I'm gonna type it in with these fingers right here if I ain't got a cup in the hand and a whiskey pouring it up. As always, my friends, you know what to do. Keep tubing.